In this video, I'll share 3 prompts that I often use when I'm inviting ChatGPT into my writing process. Stick around to the end because I haven't heard of anybody else using ChatGPT in the way that I'll describe to you in point number 3. When I get an idea, it usually starts off as a small seed and then builds into a beanstalk of an idea that's all over the place with loads of excitement attached to it. I find that if I input an idea into ChatGPT and ask it to draw a logline from what I've inputted, then I can often get some clarity on the idea. It's like trying to tell a friend one of your ideas that you're super pumped about, but that you haven't fully fleshed out yet, and then having your friend repeat back to you what they understood to be the core of your idea. But unlike with a friend or a loved one, if ChatGPT doesn't get what you're trying to say, well, you can wrestle with that in the peace and quiet of your own space. However, if you chip away at that idea until you have something great, when you do share it with people, you have it all waxed and there's less confusion. And also, a logline can feel so confining. I have to fit the heart and soul of my story into a couple of words. Oh my goodness, no. There's a reason I want to write a screenplay here. I feel as though dialogue is where I come alive in the screenwriting process. The action lines are not where I show off. Well, now, thanks to AI, I'm able to express myself better. See, I'm not going to pretend I'm a wizard in every element of forming a screenplay. AI can be useful in helping me strengthen some of my weaknesses. I find that if I ask for help on how to improve my action lines, then he smiles at her as she enters the room, turns in something more exciting for someone else to read. I mean, look at these suggestions. They're great. But I think it's important to say that I always adjust these suggestions so that they seamlessly integrate with my screenplay. It's not a copy and paste kind of thing. Now, this is the point where I'm excited to hear your thoughts, because I find that when I'm in a bit of a funk with a section of one of my screenplays, I ask ChatGPT to ask me questions so that I can figure out why this part of my screenplay isn't working. For example, there needs to be a strong enough want in a screenplay, and sometimes I'm more excited about the adventure that I want my protagonist to go on that I often forget to realize that it must come from her own personal desire. As an audience, we need to want the same thing as the protagonist, to want to go on the journey with them. So I'll get ChatGPT to ask me some questions so that I can figure this one out, so that it rings true to me and helps me draw on what I know and then feed this back into the story. ChatGPT isn't all kittens and candy though, so subscribe if you'd like to see 3 ways that I find ChatGPT to be limiting to screenwriters and our screenwriting journey. And if you enjoyed this video, I'll leave a video for you in the end screen that I think you'll enjoy watching next. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.